This is the most requested recipe from my stories. It's Nigerian moi moi but optimized for lower calories and more protein. Paired with this delicious and lush tiger nut pap, you have the perfect breakfast for a cozy morning. Let's make it together. I'm starting off with 2 cups of red lentils. You can definitely use your Nigerian honey beans. It just has slightly more calories, more carbs, and less protein than lentils. Plus, lentils are easier to use because you don't have to peel them, so you always find me there. I soak my lentils for about 20 minutes before washing for easier digestion and to improve nutrient absorption, but that's totally optional. Once you've washed your lentils thoroughly, add it to a blender together with some pepper, onions, habanero, crayfish eggs, and a little bit of oil. I usually like to use the oil from my sardine can, and that's enough. Add some ground pepper, bouillon powder, salt, and water, and blend together with your blender. I'm using my butcher mix blender and it does a fantastic job. Now go ahead to grease your pan with a little bit of oil. You could also use your traditional leaves, that works just fine. That's even more perfect if you ask me. Now going with some boiled eggs for some more protein and your sardine or whatever protein you prefer. I'm going to bake this in an oven preheated to 350 degrees Fahrenheit or 180 degrees Celsius for about 30 to 35 minutes, and we're done. Now to the pap. Into your butcher mix blender, going with 2 cups of soaked tiger nuts, 2 cups of oats, 2 thumb size of ginger, about 8 dates, and lots of water. You're going to blend this all together. In a previous version I shared, I had used coconuts, but if you're watching your calories, coconuts really swings the calories of your food by a lot, so you might want to omit that. Once you strain your liquid, feel free to reserve some for later. It keeps really well in the fridge. Now spice that with some cinnamon and some cloves. Simmer on medium heat for about 5 minutes, and what you should have is this rich and lush tiger nut pap. By this time, the moi moi should be ready, and just like that, you've made yourself a perfectly balanced Nigerian breakfast. I cut my moi moi into 6 servings, bringing each serving to about 286 calories and 25 grams of protein. I paired that with 1 cup of my delicious tiger nut pap, which has about 173 calories and 5 grams of protein, bringing my total breakfast to 459 calories and 30 grams of protein. For an even leaner breakfast, you can have oatmeal made with just water for about 23 calories less, but today I chose comfort over 23 calories. Plus, you probably add milk to your oatmeal, bringing it up to about the same calories anyway, so hey. Anyway, I hope this was a reminder that you can have a perfectly balanced Nigerian meal. It's all about choosing your ingredients wisely, cooking with the right methods, and controlling your portion. So next time, before you pick up your Nigerian meat pie as a quick snack because you're dieting, remember that you can have a full meal of moi moi and pap for even less calories. And by the way, a large Nigerian meat pie can have up to 550 calories. And I'm not saying don't eat your meat pie. I'm just saying eating less volume doesn't always translate to eating less calories. I know nobody asked me, but you're welcome. Bye.